Alright, what's good, Kinfolk Nation? It's your boy Screwface Capone in the house. And this past Sunday, we got confirmation that Street Fighter 6 is on its way. It's been speculated for months, if not years, but we finally got it. So and plus there's another surprise that Capcom got in store for us. So we're gonna take a look at what they're putting out, and I'm gonna come back with some speculation, along with my personal wish list. So, I ain't gonna spend too much more time talking. We just gonna hop right over. So if you remember, there was this countdown like all week on Capcom's website. Everybody thought it was either gonna be Street Fighter 6 or the Resident Evil 4 remake. So obviously it's Street Fighter 6. So let's take a look at the teaser.
All right, you ready?
Street Fighter 6.
There it is. Footage represents a game that's still in development. So it's all that, but it's still quite a few things that you can get from that trailer. Like they got Ryu in there, and they got the boxer character that was Lucas. I believe that's who he was. That was the final DLC character for Street Fighter 5 that they put out like last year, November. So they did say that he was gonna represent the future of Street Fighter. So of course Ryu's got a new look to him. You see he's got shoes on for the first time. So obviously that's a teaser trailer, but it looks like they might be working with a new graphics engine for it, because the Street Fighter 5 graphics kind of look a lot similar to that. Like the Street Fighter 5 graphics kind of looked a lot similar to Street Fighter 4. And of course we're going to learn more about this summer. So I know one question that people are going to have is like, what platforms is it going to release on, and what's the release date? So I think this is going to be like a next gen thing. Probably like, if anything, it'll be like PlayStation 4, or PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. Kind of like with King of Fighters 15. Like especially if you remember, like with Street Fighter 5 when they first announced that, they just went straight up and announced that it was a PC and PS4 exclusive. Plus, other than that, Capcom doesn't really do system exclusives nowadays, so I think that this one's definitely going to come to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. As far as release date, we're going to learn more about it this summer, so I'm going to push for either at the earliest this holiday season, like December, or like early next year, like next spring sometime. So I'm going to push between like somewhere between this November and maybe like March or April of next year. Because they just put out like the last bit of DLC for Street Fighter 5. I think they're gonna like try to work on it and get that little player base up one last time until it comes out. If they decide to do it earlier, then the earliest I could see it dropping would be like this fall, like trying to catch that holiday season rush. Like if you're a fighting game fan, you already got Guilty Gear Strive, you got King of Fighters 15. And maybe even, who knows, whatever NetherRealm is going to announce. I'm hearing everything from Injustice 3 to Mortal Kombat 12 to a new Marvel game. So, if you're a fighting game fan, there's a lot to look forward to this year. So that was Street Fighter 6. Now, hopefully, they don't do that. They don't try to do that live service stuff that Street Fighter 5 did. To me, that kind of hurt a lot when they released the features all piecemeal. I could see them doing the whole multiple season pass thing where they put out 3 or 4 characters. But as far as all that stuff they were doing with the last one, with the battle bucks and stuff, then hopefully they learned their lesson from that. If they were trying to do a live service fighting game, I think Killer Instinct did a better job of doing that than Street Fighter 5 did. But that's basically it for Street Fighter 6. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Anyway, I'm hyped up about this. I can't wait to see it. That's pretty much all there is to it. But like I said, there's another thing that Capcom is putting out as well. So let's take a look. They also announced this. There's an announcement trailer here. So we want to check this out. Street Fighter 35th Anniversary. Relieve 10 new classics in a brand new collection. So of course you see you get Darkstalkers, the Night Warriors, Vampire Savior 2. That's Red Earth. And there's this. The Super Gem Fighter. Gallery official art. Got concept art, design documents, and music. EX settings, nice. Rollback netcode. Online play for all titles, nice. So that's coming out this June. Nice. So that was Capcom Fighting Collection. So basically you get a selection of their fighting games plus Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. So this and they're all gonna have extras and they're all gonna have online with rollback netcode. So that's definitely a nice thing to put in there. And remember Darkstalker. So we're finally gonna get some more Darkstalker stuff. So, of course, for those of you who don't know, Darkstalkers is like a, it came out shortly after Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And what it is it took that basic system, and what it is, you're playing as like, super anime-sized versions of Universal Studios monsters, like the Mummy, vampires, and Wolfman. So like you're gonna get, so basically it's gonna be made, so you're gonna get like 5 separate versions of Darkstalkers. So here's the original game. Here's Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge, which was kind of a sequel / upgrade. It added in some new characters and remixed some stuff. Then you got Darkstalkers 3, which is what this is, Vampire Savior. So Japan and USA. I wonder if you get to switch between the two. And here's Vampire Hunter 2, Darkstalkers Revenge. Now these are kind of weird ones because like this actually sequel to Night Warriors. This is actually an upgraded version of Night Warriors. So all characters now have a single ending. Secret endings have been removed. And I think that if you played the PlayStation version of Darkstalkers 3, this was actually included on the disc. Like a version of it was. There was one basic ending for everyone. And of course, there's also Vampire Savior 2, which again was an upgrade of Darkstalkers 3. So again, if you had the PlayStation version, then you could see these characters. Then you can basically see these characters. Then you can unlock a version of this on that disc. Vampire Savior 2, Vampire Hunter 2. So these are going to be based on the arcade versions, and so obviously not the home versions. Let's see, because the Vampire Hunter 2 has Donovan Bane and Pyron. Now, another thing I wanted to point out is Street Fighter 2 Hyper, the Anniversary Edition, which I think is a pretty cool add-on. What this is, it was this Anniversary Edition of Street Fighter 2, where you could play as any version of a character from any version of Street Fighter 2. So you could play as Ryu from normal Street Fighter 2 and put him up against, say, Ryu from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, or maybe Cammy from Super Street Fighter against Guile from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So I'm pretty surprised by this inclusion. Of course, as you know, they came out with the Street Fighter 2 collection, and that had online play for some of the more popular games that were on the disc. So you got Super Gem Fighter. This came with the Street Fighter Alpha collection, and it was released on PlayStation some years back, so it's cool to have that. I kind of wish they put out the Alpha collection with the home versions of the games, but I'll take this. So you got Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Red Earth, Cyberbots. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty good lineup as far as the games go. Hopefully it'll be at a decent price. Of course, it would be nice if they put the Marvel vs. Capcom games, or, well, they're licensed stuff, so probably not. It would probably be cool if later on down the line they could release a compilation of all the old versus games, like X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Capcom, just all the Capcom Marvel games. That would be so awesome. But yeah, this is a great way to commemorate Street Fighter's 35th anniversary. So, again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What's the first game you're going to play on this when you get it? Let me know. So you can go to this website and you can see all the different changes and updates in the characters. So yeah, so this is coming to Steam, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch this June. This is pretty cool. Alright, so that was Street Fighter 6, and that was Capcom Fighting Collection. Another compilation, I know, but they're definitely putting a lot into it, unlike the Capcom Arcade Stadium. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. What system y'all gonna get it on, and what game are you playing first? Answer that for me in the comments. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed what you just watched. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when I put out a new video. I got some stuff coming on the way really soon. It's the Steam Next Fest, so I got a bunch of new episodes of Shark Tank. If you're watching me on X videos, then you can also see some stuff there. I have some stuff up there pretty soon. And I also got the 4th episode of my podcast coming. It'll either be up. It's either up by now, or it'll be up later today. I'm recording this video Tuesday night, and I'm going to be getting it ready for Wednesday morning. So I still got to record the vocals for the podcast, and that'll be up. It's Will Talks About Games. It's pretty much everywhere you can go to listen to podcasts. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, pretty much anywhere you can listen to podcasts except Pandora, and it'll be coming there soon too. So, again, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a great rest of the week, and until next time, I'm Audi 51000G, kinfolk.